Today we're gonna play with the Bills. See what Josh Allen them got going on. Stephon Diggs. You know, I promise y'all 2 matches with each team, so that's what I'm bringing y'all today. Don't forget to tell a friend, you know, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna try to bring you new video, new content every day. Today we're gonna do Madden. Tomorrow it could be anything. Later on it could be anything. Let's see what they match me up with. Can't wait to get into some of these other teams I'm used to playing with.
Brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Like them right there. I like the Browns. Solid team on this game.
Their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to
Let's see what we got.
They get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Taron Johnson.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is good.
Let's go, Edmonds. Let's go.
Pick 6 and a big
Put him with a little swag out there.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
the offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And that is incomplete here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
3rd down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield, and he's got his man, that's Landry. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there, 21 yards the play.
10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space,
got to catch that pick, 93. Got to catch that pick.
What they give him, picks up 3 on that carry. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
On third down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down. Mayfield looks to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They go with Chubb on second down. And a short gain here, down to the 22.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. And they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he is going to have a Browns first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So a gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Nothing.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Browns on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Malcolm Smith.
On the ground, it's Singletary. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Made at the 47-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
3 on the play.
From midfield, here's Allen.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Singletary. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. To the air, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Singletary, they'll run for it, and he won't get there.
Man, they glitched this man all the way off the ground just to hit him.
No dice for Sean McDermott and the offense. And this Browns defense stands tall. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Why is it lagging on me?
The sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And now he'll tuck it and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And this time not as successful, as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
At the 35-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Browns 14, Bills 7.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Harkey adds the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Bills 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, Allen. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 33 yards that time.
And a Bills 1st down.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 4. at the Browns' 19-yard line.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 14. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
5-yard gain on the play.
Allen now on first down. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
At the 4-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. Allen going to try and keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Browns were able to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And 7.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe.
And again, it's Chubb. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
On the carry.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
3rd and 6.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Oh, man, I sold on this game, man. I had this, man. I should have never let him score that very first touchdown.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? For those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
It wasn't even a touchdown. Oh, man.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
On to the next one. I want to try a different offense on this next one. Try to find something that tunes to what they got going. I might just keep the original playbook. Let me see. Game 2. Yeah, I might keep the original playbook this rip. See what they could do.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and off we go from Tampa. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Play action. Now it's Allen. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. From the gun, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Brady again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Man, I apologize for this gameplay. I'm just trash tonight. I got to pull this one out, though. I got to pull this win out, though.
Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Let's go, D.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
He was brought down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
45-yard line.
On second down, Singletary. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And now they'll throw with Allen. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll go down at the 28. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 28 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Tyler Bass.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 70 yards, and the Bucs have taken the lead.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
3 at the 24-yard line.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
The 20-yard line.
Let's go. Full bandit. 49 Silver. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Kill. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
On second down, here's the option. Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
He's checking. Crash.
Again, it's Brady. They're looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. It'll buy some time right. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. On the move to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery.
That's game. They gave the Buccaneers everything they wanted this game.
Buccaneers.
I'll catch y'all on the next video. I thought the Bills are going to be worth something for me. To each their own, I guess, because they is not for me. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell somebody you know. Support a creator. And we out.